right, Shurley method. Recording part 2 for page 8. We'll be doing exercise 3 and exercise 4 today. So identify each favorite words with synonym or antonym. And they say put parentheses. I prefer you to circle. Okay, shun, avoid. Those are actually synonyms. To shun somebody means you won't acknowledge them. Avoid, you're not acknowledging them. Afraid, bold. Antonyms is afraid, you're probably not going to try it. Bold, you would probably be right there present to do it, right? Okay, torment, please. Color, hue. Synonyms. Okay, you guys will do 13 and 14 for homework. Exercise 4 for each statement, write the subject, then write as if the subject is singular or P if the subject is plural. Write the rule number and underline the correct verb in the sentence. So basically, we have to decide whether if it's singular or plural, and then that helps us determine the rule, right? Or vice versa. If you can determine the rule, then that helps you decide if it's singular or plural, right? Okay, number 1. The girl jumps over the mud puddle. So what's our subject? Girl. So since the subject is singular, we would use rule number 1 to add an S to the verb, right? Okay. The girls jump over the mud puddle. Subject, girl. Is that singular or plural? Plural. So then we would look at rule number 2, and it says you do not want to have a verb with an S, right? Does that match what we picked? Okay. You ride with my mother. So what's our subject? You. Singular or plural? You could be referring to any person, right? So that actually makes it plural, and we use rule number 2 where you do not add an S. That steak tastes great. What's our subject? Steak. Singular or plural? Singular. And rule number 1. The cheerleaders yell for a touchdown. What's our subject? Singular or plural? Plural, rule number 2. And then what we picked match? Yes. The old leaves are brittle and dry. So what's our subject? Leaves. Singular or plural? Plural. And then if we look up here at rule 2, it says to use are, right? I skipped that one. So leaves go right here. And then plural in number 2, right? Your comb and brush are on the shelf. So comb and brush, plural in number 2. Now, individually, those are actually singular, but put together it makes them plural. My hand is trembling with fear. Subject, hand, singular, plural. Singular, rule number 1. Let's do one more. They weren't going with us. What is our subject? Singular, plural? Plural, number 2. So you're going to do 25 or 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 for homework, along with 13 and 14.